What did you just get?
I got these sunglasses.
Yeah, we got it at that hut over there. He haggled it down from 15 to 10. We're just walking around now for a little bit. The sun is setting, but we're kind of hungry, so we're thinking of getting some food, some dinner. Airbnb host suggested this restaurant over there called Garden Fresh that's vegetarian and is pretty good. So we're thinking of going there for dinner. And then afterwards at night, we're gonna walk around the beach.
Different from, whoa, certificate of excellence from TripAdvisor. Are they closed?
Today is also Christmas Eve, so a lot of stores are closing early. So hopefully it's not closed.
Oh, maybe tomorrow we can like drop by these local stores and
Oh
shop.
yeah, that's true. Oh my god, it's so funny. That store says will return
Yeah, I see.
at 9.
At 9.
Does that mean 9 at night?
They open at 9. Up to 100% for $10 only.
Worth it?
We'll see tomorrow. I just hope they last the trip. If they do, then I'm happy.
Yeah, that's true.
One thing I've realized, don't spend too much on brands like this for these things.
Why?
It's like, come on, like you would rather, I don't know. The brand thing, like it's super expensive first off. I don't think it's worth it. It's gonna last you, but still like
in case you
pair
break
of
it?
glasses is a pair of glasses. They'll only last you so much. You'll always end up breaking them. I'd much rather have this and broken or lost and not feel bad than have like a $200 pair of Oakleys and then like lose my shit. So yeah.
What about watches?
Watches, I would get good watches, not cheap ones. Because, yeah, I don't know. About watches, I have a bias.
Alright, what are we thinking of eating?
So this looks like a hipster cafe. First thing we try out is a hipster cafe in Aruba.
Got our dinner. I got an egg white panini and Dave got a vegan burger with some plantain chips. So all vegetarian except egg. Time to eat. Not morning anymore, it's noon, but we just got ready and we're going to go out for about 2 hours or so before we join the ATV tour group. So we're going to be driving this car you'll see later. That's going to be at 2:30. We're going to get picked up and then they'll drive us to the starting location. So he's going to start out driving first and then I'll see if I can take over. But for now we're just going to go out, walk around the beach, see how warm it is outside. This is the Airbnb that we're staying at. It's really cozy and quiet here, and it's just a few streets away from the beach. The beach is lined with hotels, but here it's really quiet and nice, and it's a safe neighborhood. It's really quiet at night, and yesterday when we were walking back, there was like no light pollution at all, and you can see all the stars, and it's in the houses, a bunch of them had Christmas lights up, so that was cute. And it's Christmas Day today, so Merry Christmas to y'all. You can see that there's like a really nice breeze that's going on all the time. Kind of keeps it from being too hot. I don't know if you could see, but there was a lizard that was running like really fast. Really fast. Oh, these are the houses that were nearby. They look nice during the day. Also, during the night they look nicer. You can't really see the outside. It's just interesting to see the architecture here. It's really different from New York.
The roofs are similar to roofs in places with a lot of rain, but this place doesn't really have a lot of rain.
Well, we said like right now it's supposed to be monsoon season, so it's supposed to be raining more.
And even the guy like Albert, he was saying, right? He was saying that like it's supposed to be monsoon, but Aruba doesn't really see a lot of rain, and that's why it's like really surprising for me to see these roofs, because you wouldn't see these roofs in places where like there's not much rain.
I mean, I guess like if there isn't much rain, they'd want to collect the rainwater if it does
Exactly,
rain.
and that's why they don't put roofs like these. You would have terraces in most places with less rain.
I've just been waiting here for the past half an hour or so. I'm waiting for Div to come back. He just went to grab something to eat. Alright, finally got here, so I think we're just waiting before we begin. Are you ready to drive?
Yeah.
I have no idea how to drive this thing. Yes?
It's not that difficult. Have you ever driven a two-wheeler?
No. Never.
Like not even a moped?
Oh, no, like an electric moped? Yeah.
Yeah. So you know how like this thing works,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah. Like you
raise, accelerate.
Like you can slow down by loosening the turn.
Yeah, losing and like braking, and like you just accelerate by, I don't know, turning it towards yourself.
Okay.
So it's pretty much that, and you don't even have to balance it because it has 4 wheels.
Oh, it has 4 wheels.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, we'll see how this turns out. So there are actually a bunch of ATV companies here, and the one that we ended up with is this one, Bushiri Karting Speedway, and it's actually kind of cool because I guess it's not only an ATV UTV tour guide kind of thing, but it also actually has like this runway where people can go karting. It's like an actual karting place where you can go.
Man, you see that racetrack? It's so big. It's insane.
You didn't get one? This is the racetrack. I think it's probably better from an air view, but that's pretty cool.
I earlier thought that they race using ATVs.
Yeah, but
that would be
no way.
too risky.
Yeah, like you can't. Oh, they also have horseback riding here apparently.
Alright, that's much better. Alright, first of all, guys, good afternoon. How you guys doing today? Merry Christmas! And welcome to the beautiful island of Aruba. Welcome to Rockabeach Tours. My name is Yella. I'm going to be your tour guide for today with my loyal sidekick, Carlitos. He's got my back. He's going to be all the way in the back. I'm going to in the front. You guys are following me. You guys are going to be doing a nice little UTV, ATV tour today. We're going to be having a lot of fun today. A lot of action. Okay? We're going to be rocking. We're going to be, what else? Not rolling. No, rolling. No rolling today, alright? Okay? So you switch it on. And you're gonna see the screen, the display. It's in D now. When the green light is on, you can start it. This is your throttle. Have you guys ridden this before? Never? Never ridden them? Button up, boom. Do anything with the throttle, the machine won't go anywhere. But anyway, the throttle, they flip like 5 to 10 times more easier than today. Okay, now, reverse. You need reverse. Red handle on top. That one first. Then you squeeze the brake. Press the button. It's going to be in R. When you use the brakes, use both brakes. Okay? Both brakes at the same time. You have the maximum stopping power. Otherwise, what's going to happen, what I've seen happen, you know, they get scared of something and they hit the brakes, but instead of they hit the brake, but they don't let go of the throttle. So they brake the throttle, and it's going to keep on going, and a horrible accident happens. Okay. first swimming stop. So if you don't have your bathing suit on yet, guys, here's a good place to put it on.
We're at our first stop. This is supposedly one of nature's largest natural bridges. There.
Alright guys, we're going to be here for about 10 minutes, guys, 10 minutes. It looks so crazy, the bridge that is down.
Last stop of our Rockabeach tour. On our way back from the last stop, we stopped at a lighthouse, and it was north of the island, so you could see the shore where all the houses are, all the hotels are. It was really nice. But as we were coming back, the terrain was so rocky, it was crazy. I couldn't film that because it was way too bumpy. But now we're here. This is the last stop. Div is telling me to go over, so let's walk over.
Okay, I'm wanting to do Let's go.
This beach is called 3 Steps. I guess because this beach is so tiny that there are a few steps down here. Hello! Just went in for a swim myself. The water was super warm and it was awesome. The sand was really smooth and white. There was no seaweed. Some people went snorkeling out and they said they saw some fish, so that was really cool. But yeah, it was like a pool basically, like a pool that was filled with seawater because the waves were like non-existent. It was really calm, and then the entrance and exit was the tiny steps that you saw. So now we're gonna head back and then see what the rest of the day has. Hey guys, back to our Airbnb. So we've cleaned up everything and showered, and now we're all nice and not sandy anymore. And then we are going to get some dinner because both of us are starving. We're going to an Indian restaurant to get some food, and then after that it'll be the end of the day. So that's the end of our day for today. It was a lot of fun riding the motorcycle and like swimming in the ocean. The ocean was awesome. Hopefully we'll get to swim in the ocean more tomorrow and then do some more fun stuff. So we'll see you tomorrow.